Hello, I'm Chris Holmes. I'm an artist and a certified Bob Ross instructor. I'd like to welcome you to our channel, Serenity in Color. Today, I got a 16 by 20 canvas. I've already covered it with a thin, even coat of liquid white. And I've took and cut out an oval and cut it in half. I got an idea for a vignette look, might be coming out of a border. Something bright and fun today. The colors I'll be using are titanium white, phthalo blue, midnight black, dark sienna, Van Dyke brown, sap green, cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, Indian yellow, and bright red. So with that, I'm just going to pick up that old dirty 2-inch. Just take off and go into a little bit of phthalo blue. Just a little to start out with. Get a nice distribution and just kind of. It's a wonderful day here, and I hope it is where you're at. Thank you for joining me today. And just tap. Little crisscrosses, you'll figure it out. Softly toward the horizon. I kind of got an idea in my head, but we're just going to play and see where it goes today. I'm going to lay that brush to the side, and I'm going to pick up an old clean 1-inch and just gently blend this together. Knock off a little hair there and just blend it together. I'm going to put a few clouds in the sky today. And I'm going to save that dirty brush for when I pull the contact paper in a little while. I'll come back and I'll already have that blue on there. Because see, right now we're working on a wet canvas. So you'll be able to tell a big difference when you go from wet canvas to dry. Alright. Let's see here. Let's pick up a number 6 paint. That was the closest one to me. I'm going to go through a little titanium white. I want to touch just a little bit of bright red just to kind of pink it up a little bit, just to give it a little flavor. Alright, let's see. I want to go right here. Use just a corner of my brush. It's going to lay in a basic cloud shape. Toward the end of the painting, when I pull the contact paper, we're going to do some more fun stuff. So, circles. Just go off into this. You know what? That was fun. Let's do one more. I see a shape right there. I might cover him up, but all right. Now go back to that 1-inch I was blending my sky with, just using the top third of it on it vertical, just blending the face out. We don't want to destroy the tops though. We're just trying to blend the base of them. Alright. Take the tops of it now, just flick them up. Gently go across. Flick them up. There we go. I got a little brush beater box I built to help contain when I beat the brush, because it is a lot of fun to give that brush a good racking. firecracker little sky. Alright, so I'm going to lay that 2-inch in that fan brush aside. And I'm going to leave that 1-inch because, like I said, I'm going to use them later on in the painting. Let's pick up a half round oval today. Let's go into some Van Dyke Brown, dark sienna, maybe a little titanium white just to lighten that up a little bit. It's one of the distant trees to start off with. Alright, let's see. Let's start at the base. Let's think of a shade. Work up. Just here and there. Going across. Go. Now, we'll pick up another clean, dry 1-inch. Tap the bottom of this a little bit. Just kind of make it a little misty look. There we go. Alright. A little script line, a little paint there. Color. Let's just put the indication of a few sticks and limbs and trunks. This is not a show through. These are still on the back there a little bit, so. Half round oval. I'm gonna go right into some sap green, add yellow, a little yellow ochre. Just a smidge of Van Dyke, just kind of dull it a little. Just go up. Just put the indication of a few highlights. These are still pretty good ways back there. A little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Leaning yellow in that one. There we go. Just touching. go back into that dark color with made. Midnight brown, a little dark sienna, throw a little bit of night black. Toss in a little tree shape there. Just on that little dark color. We'll come back and highlight all this. But I'm starting at the base and working my way up. This little something over here. I don't want too much really attention on this side. We're just going to cover in the rest of the canvas. Good dark color. Using that half round oval. Just going to pull in some dark color. We'll draw pretty highlights on there in a minute. Bob will say you could do that with your shoe. There we go. Oh, a little bit right here. All right. Go back to my script liner. I'm going to take a little of that dark Van Dyke brown and a little bit of midnight black. And here and there. Indication. A little bit of a trunk not showing through. There we go. All right. Go back to our brush with our highlight color on it. A little bit more cad yellow this time. And if you have trouble getting your paint to stick, a little liquid white, a liquid clear, or paint thinner. Don't add just a touch of liquid white to that. There we go. I'm trying to cover all my dark. Make a U shape. Shape and form is very important. Even though I'm not going to pull that contact paper. Yeah, good practice right there. There we go. Over here, I'm going to add just a little bit of yellow ochre to this one. Let's just go up and touch. Oh yeah, that's pretty. There we go. So we done did the back side of the tree, so to speak, or the shadow side. That brush is working so good. Let's just go add some more Indian yellow and yellow ochre. Brush in one direction. Let's go on. A few bushes in there. There we go. A few bushes. Just touch. If I do a bush at a time. Very important. Don't cover all your dark. Think of them as individuals. Some are going to be tall, some are short. Swap off the one hitch. Show you how to build something with it. There we go. So it's very important. All them nice little ridges, they're right there on the end of my brush. And I think of it like a clock. You can think of it like a fan shape. But you'll find the way that works for you, and that's the best way. I'm going to cover up the whole thing with bushes. They're so much fun to make. There we go. I see something. Let's take a little midnight brown. Maybe there's an old path. That's an old farm or an old field back there. Straight midnight brown. Pull some dark color in. Come back in a little bit and highlight it. There we go. Let's take a little titanium white, a little dark cyan, kind of marbly mix it. A little roll paint. Just touch. Let it graze canvas. Pull off what it wants and give you back what it doesn't. I really hope you try this style paint if you've never done it. You know, I used to work with acrylics, and I will occasionally when I'm preparing a canvas to glaze it with liquid clear. But man, I love working with oils. I love this technique. You know, Bob always says you can do it. And he's right, you can. He believed in me. He believes in it still, and I believe in you. If you've never done it, if you want to try it, give it a whirl. Can you get a chance? Check out our website, Serenity in Color. I was tapping a little grass area here. We're sending out monthly emails. Let you know what's going on where we're at. you can tap this where it just looks just about like velvet. Highlight brush, yellow, ochre, and yellow, yellows. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Just have some of that color in. Just kind of set it down in the painting here. There we go. Let's see. Let's build us a big tree here quick. I think this tree is going to lay right there. It does now. I'll come across that pretty bush with me. We know he's there. Good straight Van Dyke brown. Just pulling it. Just pull that paint. There we go. Just think of the shape you want yours to be. That's the way it should be. Like a big slingshot. Just give him one more little arm, maybe. Yeah, one come out right there. It's right across toward that path there. Let's take a little of that dark sienna titanium white. We'll give him a little bit of a highlight. Push and pull. Just pull. Alright. Go on the script line real quick and we'll get a little of that Van Dyke brown. Load that brush up. Just gotta pull in a few little sticks and twigs. few as you want. Like I said, many as few as you want. Like that brush we building the trees with. And we just a few of these shapes. And that brown, dark sienna. And stuff you. Well, I made it. I'm gonna throw a few down there, just pushing down there in his feet. Like our brush, our highlight coat, a little bit more titanium on it. A little sap green, cat yellow. Let's just go now and highlight that just a little bit. There you go, just tapping. Yeah, like I said, you have trouble getting your paint to stick. Liquid white, liquid clear, paint thinner. There we go. Let's kick back over to our highlight brush. Just kind of throw in a few. Ooh, that's pretty. Little things here and there. There we go. Now, pull that contact paper off. Like I said, I saved a little bit of that blue on that brush because I just want to kind of go in here and kind of work some of this in. You can probably hear the difference. You can. I'm gonna go back to that brush with the white on it and a little bit of titanium red, or titanium white with the bright red mixture. Kind of that cloud we had going there, we'll just kind of come back in and redefine it a little bit. Blending with. Let's see. I want him forward. There we go. There we go. Yes, pulling some darkness. Don't worry. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna redefine all of this. A bit of that brown right there. Okay, it's gonna go. First time I ever did a painting like this, I was like, Chris, what was you thinking? And after I stood back and looked at it, I was just like, wow. I love bringing them out of the border now. They're so much fun. If you've never done one, give it a try. Let us know. Let me know what you think. There we go. Back to that brush with my highlight on it, my grassy color. Tap in a little bit down here. Green there. There we go. There we go. So it kind of go into nothing. That Van Dyke right there, just kind of pull in there. There we go. Let it break. Let it break. Yeah, I'm gonna take that dark cyan Van Dyke mixture. Kind of redefine that old trunk in this tree a little bit. Not a lot of it'll show through, some of it will. But if you learn something while you're doing it, that's the most important thing. And I learn every time I paint something different. There we go. Alright. Go back to our highlight color there. There we go. Just go up and touch. Just touch it. Shape and form. I know you're tired of hearing me say it. It's very important. Kill all that pretty dark. Go back to our other 1 inch. Get a yellow, by red. A little bit of highlight there. There we go. Pulling through all them colors. Brand's little foots. Another one lives. Let's put another one right there close to the path. there seeing a few sticks and twigs. That really is one of my favorite parts. I had a lady come to my class and they just love that part. Alright, and I'm going to take now script liner, little titanium violet thinner, and I'm going to sign this one. I really enjoyed you being with me today. I hope you check us out on social media, serenityincolor.com. That's our Serenity Color Facebook page. Of course, our Instagram. But I've enjoyed being with you today. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and God bless you, and I hope to see you soon.